What's going on, everybody? In this video, I have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Jada Toys Violent Ken. I was looking forward to this figure. I really love evil versions of characters, so this is right up my alley. I love variants and all that other stuff of characters, so like I said, right up my alley. Like, it was perfect. I was at the Jada booth. I went to the San Diego Comic-Con on Saturday, the 28th. I was at the Jada booth, and surprisingly, there was no line for these, which is funny because the days beforehand, they had sold out for that day's like allotment or whatever. I was surprised I was able to just walk up and grab one. It's pretty dope. I actually got to meet June. I chopped it up with June for a minute. We were talking about the line, all the different lines. It was dope. It was such a dope experience. It's just not even funny. June has an affinity and a love for these figures that just sparks something. It touches something in me. I really like where he's coming from when it comes to these figures and how he wants them to be. I asked him about the Fei Long variant. If you don't know, this Fei Long figure it's not even a running change. I thought it was. Pretty much it's not a running change. They switched to a better factory is what happened. But I asked him about that because I was curious, and he said it's not a running change. It's a better factory. So the newer Fei Longs are the way he wanted them to look, which is pretty sick. It's dope that they recognized it, and instead of saying those are already out, just leave them out, they actually took the steps and produced more so he can get the ones he wanted the way they looked. Though it's great. It's pretty much just evil Ryu with a red tunic and a head swap, but at the end of the day, it is a Violent Ken figure, so it looks like he is next to Ryu, and you can see the same tunic. It has the same cuts in it, even on the ankles. They're doing it, and I know we shit on like Hasbro for doing this kind of shit, but this is the same character, but different. If you haven't seen it, they made all the characters in the roster. That 2 or 3 years, they finished the Street Fighter roster. It's absolutely crazy. This figure has a lot of shading and paint and detail on it that I wanted to go over. There's a lot of purple shading in here that's really not coming across on camera, but in person, like if I was to snap a picture, you can see it. Even in the tunic, there's purple shading all throughout. That's just, I don't even know why. It looks like regular shading, but it's purple. It's nice. The exclusive also comes with some extras, like Evil Ryu came with the signs. Ken comes with 2 barrels. You get a solid barrel and a broken one, so you can get that image from someone flying into the barrel from the game. Also comes with a pink Hadouken. You can actually have the hands in this one. An uppercut effect piece. This is pretty sweet too. Just slides right on the hand, so you can get some evil uppercuts going if that's what you want. This figure is so great, bro. I didn't even know he came with 3 heads until I unboxed it. I don't know why I just glossed over that whenever this figure was being announced or shown. But he comes with the screaming head, grimace head, and this evil smiling head. I like the paintwork on the eyes too. The eyes are like white or gray or something, or brown. I like that a lot. He just looks evil. He looks really evil. He looks possessed. It's fire. So fire. He comes with those Hadouken hands too, or chop hands, whatever you want them to be. Really fun stuff here. Articulation is the same. Head will move all the which ways. I like the double ball peg when it's done right, because you can get very expressive with it. Like this is more than just looking to the left and right. You're looking down and over, which is really cool to me. There is articulation on both the bottom and the top of the neck. Arms will go up that far, down that far. 360, you do get a butterfly joint in there. So mine is really clicky, but it's moving. Bicep swivel, pinless double jointed elbows will come in all the way on themselves, so that's cool. The wrist is up and down on this one. Both of them are up and down, but it swivels and it moves up and down. The waist will crunch forward that far on the top, that far with both of them. It will go back that far with both. Tunic doesn't get in the way because it is soft rubber. That's also really cool. Hips go up that far. That's without a drop down. I'm not a big fan of drop down hips, and Jada does it really good. Out that far, you do get a thigh swivel, double jointed knee goes that far in. You get my favorite piece of articulation, the ankle cut, ankle swivel. That looks so much better than breaking the sculpt up here. Ankles go down that far, up that far, really nice. And you do get an ankle rocker. So these figures are great. Like, I'm telling you, I can't get enough of them. I want them all. I want them all. I even have a double of Fei Long because I bought another one. Only because it was a different figure. Like, I'm just going to go over size comparisons because that's something I always forget to do. But here he is next to Evil Ryu. Also was a Comic-Con exclusive last year. Here he is next to his non-evil self. Same height across the board. And then one of the bigger Jada figures we have at the moment, here he is next to Bison. So I'm super excited for this wave. I'm super excited for the future of this line. They showed them all. The next 3 out are DJ, Cammy, and Guile, and I cannot wait to review those figures. I cannot wait to see them all standing next to each other. This stuff is so great. Jada Toys is doing a bang up job. June is a solid dude. His passion behind the line is fire. The Scooby-Doo stuff looks great too. Let me know what you think about these in the comments. Do you buy these? Do you even want them? Like, comment, subscribe. Watch one of these other videos on the screen. Just watch all the videos, and I'm out.